going on, guys? Red One here, and we're back. We're back today with another moto vlog. Man, I hope you guys are having a real good day. I'm having a great day. First day for the last couple of days that it has not rained in Southern California. Look at that big, beautiful blue skies. One big puffy cloud over there and a few over there in the background by the mountains, which you can't really see. It is what it is, though. In this video, guys, I just want to show you one of the reasons. Number one, why people hate Los Angeles traffic. And two, why I'm not a fan of commuting to work on my motorcycle. Now, when I say I hate commuting to work on my motorcycle, like, I love to ride this bike. I love to be on this bike. I love to wheelie this bike. But the problem that I have with riding to work or commuting to work, especially in this little stretch here of traffic, which, by the way, is not the worst traffic here in Southern California, by no means. Oh, gotta get in front of this black thing. All right. Oh, what the hell that was. But anyways, even this little stretch here is not the worst in Southern California. But the thing that I hate about this little stretch on my commute to work is that most of the days it is just like this. Traffic, 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 dumbasses in Subarus jumping over the double yellow twice. What the fuck are you doing? I'm in my hot little Subaru. Get out my way, because I got stuff to do, places to go, douchebag. But on this commute to work, man, it's so many cars and so much traffic I'm dealing with. I love lane splitting. I love the fact behind lane splitting. I love the fact that I can keep moving when traffic is still slow. But the problem with lane splitting, and the problem being that I work in a motorcycle shop, dealership, industry, whatever, these drivers out here on their phones or just not giving a damn about road rules, etc., 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 are out here driving like they're the only thing on the road. You know what I mean? It's, you know, as a motorcycle rider, motorcyclist, as a motorcyclist, we're constantly on our toes, man, trying to watch out for drivers, for those that aren't paying attention. You know, whether you got the music too loud in the car, you got the kids screaming and throwing crayons at you from the back seat, whatever it may be, drivers are now distracted more than ever, especially with the cell phone. Okay, people can't seem to put the phone down and drive the car. So while I'm lane splitting to work, I have a bunch of incidences that lead to me slamming on brakes, dodging whatever, and yelling at people constantly, whether I'm going to work, coming from work, it doesn't matter. And like I said, yes, it's awesome that we get the lane split, but I have to worry about dumbass back there in the Subaru jumping the double yellow for legitimately one car, jumps in, goes around one car, jumps back over. Gotta worry about drifters. I gotta worry about all of this stuff. And you know, if you're only doing it for a handful of miles, say 5 or less, lane splitting isn't bad. 10 miles or less, lane splitting still is not that bad. But when you're talking over 20 miles of lane splitting, constantly watching the behaviors and gestures of cars as you're sitting there threading the needle, shout out to Hamimoto, you know, as I'm threading this needle down through this little gap here, and I know on the GoPro it doesn't seem that tight, but literally I can smack that mirror and I can smack that mirror right there. Like these, like I'm talking about, I stick my arm out, I'm smacking the back of cars, dude. I don't have as much room as you may think via the GoPro view. And sure, I know a lot of you keyboard warriors out there are gonna talk your stuff and things. I don't want to say the S word, because, you know, Google, I mean, YouTube is, you know, for little kids now. You know, you gotta be family friendly for the little kids out here. You keyboard warriors out here trying to tell me how to ride. How about this? Get off this D down here. You know, I'm talking about my male anatomy. Well, why don't you stop riding mine and go out and create you a channel? And why don't you be the example that everybody should follow instead of you sitting in your boxes, drinking your latte, trying to tell me how I should ride. Bruh, get all the way the hell out of here, man. I got time for you. You don't pay these bills. But yeah, this is just one of those things, man, that, you know, you constantly have to contend with and try to balance as a rider. With heavy traffic has increased risks. Oh, what did I just say? With heavy traffic, there is increased risks. And the risks are people jumping double yellows. That's one of at least California's just California in general, because it's the only state that can lane split. I think that's one of California riders' worst fears, man, is somebody just jumping over the double yellow because they're an impatient little person and they can't stand to be shown up to a location 22 seconds later because they're in their Subaru and they decided to jump over the double yellow twice within a matter of 5 seconds. That dude's weird. I hate that guy. So check this out. Last night I'm at work. I get a call from one of our loyal customers. We'll just call him T. T's a real cool dude, man. Rides a big Japanese cruiser. I believe it's a Japanese cruiser. Well, whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's a cruiser. You know, real cool, calm dude. Gets his tires changed there. Gets his services done there. Seeing the guy, I know him by name at this point because he's always in there getting work done. Cool guy. Calls last night and says that he got hit by somebody crossing good old double yellow right here. And so I was like, oh, man, you all right, bro? He's like, yeah, I'm good, man. Luckily, the bike, as its size and crash bars and all that, he was okay. He didn't get physically hurt himself. But, yeah, it was just one of those things where he's kind of cruising through, minding his own business. All of a sudden, somebody comes over by him, smacks him. Especially out here in Southern California, too, the thing you got to realize, man, a lot of people out here don't have insurance, buddy boy. I mean, hell, some of your moto vloggers out here don't even have insurance either, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that I fight with all the time, man, is getting to work 10 minutes earlier, worth the risk of possibly getting taken out by, I don't know, a Prius, some person talking on their phone doing makeup while trying to diddle themselves. Is that 10 minutes worth it? Some would say yes, some would say no. I'm on the fence about it, man. I'm not saying I want to stop riding. I just don't like riding this all the time. Because I don't know how many times I've had to deal with emergency situations that never even make it to YouTube, that never make it to your guys' viewing eyes. But I got to deal with it on a constant. I got to deal with it on a day-to-day. Unless it's raining, then I'm in the car. So, you know. Let me know what you guys think, man. I want to ask you that question, man. Make sure you go ahead and leave your comment in that doobly-doo down below, you know, that comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think riding a motorcycle with the possible chance of getting taken out under the context of lane splitting in California, is that 10 minutes worth it or not? Some say yes, some say no. I'm on the fence. But let me know, guys, down in that comment section below, man. I'm going to get up out of here, go to work, make this money. With that being said, I'm Red One, and as always, ride safe and all that other shit.